Exodus 28. Instructions for priest clothing. Summon to you your brother Aaron and his sons from among the Israelites to serve as priests. Aaron and Aaron's sons, Nab, Ab, and El, and Eth, make holy clothing that will honor Didri and your brother Aaron. Tell all who are skilled, to whom I have given special abilities, to make clothing for Aaron for his dissertation, to serve me as a priest. These are bast, a robe, a woven tunic, and a turban, and a sash. When they make this holy clothing for your brother Aaron and his sons to serve me as priests, they should use gold and blue and purple and deep red yarns and fine linen. They should make the best gold of purple and deep red yarns and fine twisted linen. Emerald designs. The vest will have 2 shoulder pieces attached to its 2 edges so that they may be joined together. The vest should be attached to it and made in the same way, of gold, of blue, purple, and deep red yarns with twisted linen. The 2 gemstones, and engrave on them the names of Israel's sons. 6 names on one stone, and the other 6 names on the other. The order of their birth, like a gem cutter who engraves official seals. Will engrave the 2 stones with the names of Israel's sons. Mount them in gold sittings. Attach the 2 stones to the best shoulder pieces as stones of reminder of the Israelites. Aaron will carry them into the Lord's presence, their names on his 2 shoulders, as a reminder. Then make gold sittings along with 2 chains of pure gold, twisted like cords. Attach the cords and chains to the gold sittings. Make an embroiled chest pendant used for making decisions. Make it in the style of the vest using gold, blue, and purple, and deep red yarns and fine linens. It will be square and doubled 9 inches long, 9 inches wide. Sit it in the rows of gemstone sittings. The first row will be a row of garnet, topaz, and emerald stones. The second row will be a turquoise, a sapphire, and a moonstone. The third row will be a genus and a gate and an amethyst. The fourth row will be a beryl, an onyx, and a jasper. Their sittings will be made of decorative gold. There will be 12 stones with names corresponding to their names of Israel's sons. They will be engraved like official seals, each with the name of the 12 tribes. Make chains of pure gold, twisted like cords, of the chest pendant. Make 2 gold rings for the chest pendant and attach the 2 rings to the edges of the chest pendant. Attach the 2 gold cords to the 2 rings at the edges of the chest pendant. Then fasten the 2 ends of the cords to the sittings, which should be attached to the vest 2 front shoulder pieces. Make 2 gold rings and attach them to the ends of the chest pendant on the inside edge facing the vest. Make the 2 rings and fasten them on the front of the lower part of the 2 shoulder pieces of the vest. At the seam just above the vest belt. The chest pendant should be held in place by a blue cord binding its rings on the vest rings, so that the chest pendant rests on the vest belt and won't come loose from the vest. In this way, Aaron will carry the names of Israel's son on the chest pendant for making decisions over his heart when he goes into the sanctuary as a reminder before the Lord at all times. Put into the chest pendant used for making decisions. The Urim and the Thummim, so that they will be over Aaron's heart when he goes into the Lord's presence. In this way, Aaron will carry the means to make decisions for the Israelites over his heart when in the Lord's presence at all times. You will make the robe for the vest out of all blue. The opening for the head should be in the middle of it. The opening should be reinforced by a woven binding, a strong border so it doesn't tear. On its lower hem, add monograms made of blue and purple and deep yarns around the lower hem with gold bells between the monograms around it. A gold bell and a monogram around the lower hem of the robe. Aaron should wear the robe when he ministers as a priest. Its sound will be heard when he goes into the sanctuary in the Lord's presence and when he comes out, so that he will not die. Make a flower ornament of pure gold and engrave on it like an official seal, the holy to the Lord. You should fasten it to the turban with a blue cord. It should be in front of the turban. It will be on Aaron's forehead, and Aaron will take on himself any guilt connected to the holy offerings that the Israelites give as their scared donations. It will always be on his forehead, so that the people may be reminded favorably in the Lord's presence. Weave the tunic out of fine linen. Make the turban out of fine linen. Make a sash decorated with needlework for Aaron's sons. You should make the tunic sashes and turbans to mark their honor and dignity. Put these garments on your brother Aaron and his sons with him. Anoint them with oil. Ordain them. And make them holy to serve as my priests. You should also make linen undergarments for them to cover their naked skin from their hips to their thighs. Aaron and his sons should wear this clothing when they go into the meeting tent or when they approach the altar to minister as priests in the sanctuary. Otherwise, they will bring guilt on themselves and die. this will be a permanent regulations for him and his descendants after him. Thank you for listening to this chapter. I'm sorry I coughed a little bit. Have a great day. God bless.